We are finally painting the guest room, you guys, that will eventually be my office. Welcome back to Upgrading My Life as an Ex-Alcoholic. We started with this gray and ended with this blue gray, and I'll tell you exactly how we got there. But first I wanted to let you know that I've had my lip piercing for over 7 years, and I thought maybe it was time to retire it, so I took it out for 3 days, and not a single person noticed except myself. So I put it back in because I missed it. I heard that if you went over the tape with a wet washcloth that it would help to loosen the adhesive and create a tighter seal and bond so you'd get clean, crisp lines. Yeah, that didn't work. Anyway, I mixed my paint up, got my paint all ready, and started going in to paint the trim. This is the most textured wall. It might as well be a freaking popcorn wall, okay? It is a popcorn ceiling, but it might as well be a freaking popcorn wall. You can tell just like the years and years and years of people who have lived here and damaged this wall. 90% of the wall has patches and they're not smooth and they weren't filled correctly. So anyway, I did the best that I could to paint as much trim as I could so that I was paying really close attention to all the little divots and holes because the yellow underneath, I did not want that peeking and shining through. They wouldn't exchange my paint even though it was the wrong color and it was unopened and had been less than 8 hours since I bought it. So I had them tint it, which actually ended up working out really well for me, but now it's a custom color, which is going to be really annoying if I ever need anything to touch this up with. However, it was a long day. Good morning and welcome back to Upgrading My Life as an Ex-Alcoholic. Now we have all the trim painted. The wallpaper for the back wall should be in today. If for some reason I have enough paint, I'm going to paint that wall just in case for some reason the wallpaper doesn't work out, doesn't look good, whatever it may be. Maybe I'll wait and paint that one if the wallpaper doesn't work out. Anyway, we're going to move this bookshelf of just like my random eclectic collection of things to the other bedroom. We are going to paint the walls and just kind of clean up. I have to put the lamp back on the lamp. I have a shelf to build, like a garment rack for them. I have a TJ Maxx haul to film for you guys for all the things I got for this room. I finally got all my work done this morning and have a few other little things before I can start in this room. But I gotta get this bookshelf out of here so we can get to finish painting. This bookshelf 3, 4, maybe 5 years ago at Facebook Marketplace at this point, and it is so heavy. Plus with all my belongings on it, it makes it even heavier. And I didn't want to scuff up the floors, so I put some plastic and a towel underneath and was able to move that. I wrapped the paint in foil just to keep it moist overnight and started painting the stripped vent. This took me forever to strip and I ruined my nails, which is really unfortunate. I got messed up the top coat a little bit, but it's fine. It's fine. Painted the vent. I can't believe I have this much footage of me just painting the vent, but it was quite hard because I didn't want it to be like cakey or built up on there. I wanted it to look nice and clean and crisp. Then I started painting and I thought I filmed the first half of me painting and I didn't, so I'm sorry about that. This closet is filled with Christmas and birthday gifts at this point because they were just sitting in this room, so that's where they're at now. I got so frustrated when I looked back at this footage and realized you can't even see the wall that I'm painting in this clip. What was that? What was that about? What was I going for there, you know? It got to the point where I was a little bit worried that we were going to run out of paint, which is crazy to have these 2 walls left, but we ended up being okay because I knew that I would need a second coat, and I did need a second coat because of how textured these walls are. They might as well be popcorn walls, quite honestly. There's so many holes. 90% of the wall, every single wall in this house is spackled or patched or whatever, and then painted over. And there's like about 70,000 layers. There's so many layers of paint on this. I think that it's taking away from the square footage of the house. No joke. No freaking joke. That's how thick the paint is on these walls. But that's okay. It needed a fresh coat. I'm excited. I really like the color. Like really, really like it. My vibe, my inspiration word for this room was stormy. And I feel like this embodies that. This color looks like stormy skies. I wish they had a color just named Stormy Skies that looked like this. Would have made my life a lot easier. Then I went ahead and put up the toilet paper roll holder. Wow. I'll never say that again. Then there were some ceiling spots I needed to touch up with some flat white paint. I'm done talking. Oh my goodness. Wait till you see the next part, guys. I'm so excited. We finally get to put the wallpaper up and it looks stunning. I can't wait to show you guys how it looks.